Fields, fences, dreams, and pride. Every spring we'd watch it rise, like a thief with the tide. It swallowed roads and memories, cut deep through family land, left scars across the valley, like a mark from a giant hand. My grandfather cursed that water, my father feared its name. But fear becomes a prison when you keep feeding the flame. So when the clouds rolled in again and the warning sirens cried, we didn't pack up and run this time. We stood our ground and tried. The sky turned black, the wind blew wild, but nobody ran, nobody hid. Reclaim the river, take back what it stole. Reclaim the river, body, land, and soul. We ain't fighting water, we're fighting fear inside. Reclaim the river, tonight we turn the tide. Their tractors, the welders brought their steel, the preacher brought determination and the kind of faith you feel. We built the walls together through rain and mud and pain, side by side beneath the thunder, refusing to break again. The river hit like fury, but this town refused to bend, 'cause some things are worth saving again and again. And when the morning finally came, the water started falling back, leaving sunlight on the valley and hope upon its track. The storm moved on, the clouds gave way, and every heart had something to say. Reclaim the river, take back what it stole. Reclaim the river, body, land, and soul. We ain't fighting water, we're fighting fear inside. Reclaim the river, tonight we turn the tide. Chains pulling, hammers ringing, voices calling. The river roared, the town stood tall, and together we survived it all. Reclaim the river, the story's ours to write. Reclaim the river, standing in the light. The water keeps moving, but so do we. Reclaim the river and reclaim our destiny. Over Crow Creek, the black oak touched the sky, and the river finally looked smaller than the people standing by. The church was falling apart, boards hanging loose in the rain. But every Sunday morning, somebody still called his name. stained glass lost its colors. The bell barely made a sound. Yet people kept on gathering from every mile around. I pulled in just before sunset, with dust all over my boots. 1,000 miles of bad decisions and nowhere left to lose. The preacher looked right through me, like he knew where I'd been and the weight I'd carried all those years started settling in. The sky turned gold, the shadows stretched, and every regret hit me in the chest. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. Last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. I knelt beside a weathered pew, carved with names long gone. People who had fought their battles and somehow carried on. The storm outside kept raging, thunder shaking every pane. But for the first time in forever, I didn't feel the same. I thought about my father, the promises I broke, the bridges burned behind me, and the dreams that went up in smoke. Then the old bell started ringing, though nobody pulled the rope. And something in that silence felt a whole lot like hope. The rain came down, the candles burned, and every lesson finally returned. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. Last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. Boots stomping, chains rattling, church bell calling, night unraveling. The thunder faded, the darkness broke, and the words I'd buried finally got spoke. Last prayer in Tennessee wasn't really my last. It was the first step forward after running from the past. The road still waits tomorrow, but tonight I found peace in that last prayer in Tennessee. The sunrise touched the steeple, the storm had moved away, and somewhere deep inside me, something finally changed. black oak standing on the ridge, older than the church and the county line. His roots run deep through red clay earth, just like this blood of mine.
Grandpa said that tree remembers every name that's come and gone, every man who left this valley, and everyone who carried on.
Lightning struck it back in '63, split his heart, but it survived. The old folks swore that stubborn tree kept our family alive.
The branches bend, the roots hold fast. Some things are stronger than the weight of the past.
Black Oak Bloodline
running through my veins, through every loss and every lesson, through every storm and every rain.
Black Oak Bloodline,
born from earth and time.
the tree may stand upon that hill,
But his roots still live inside.
My father carved his initials there, beside his daddy's name. 3 generations in the bark, trying to leave a flame.
I used to think I'd leave this place and never look behind, but every road kept leading back to what I couldn't leave behind. One day my name will join the others, carved beneath that weathered crown, and another restless soul will wonder if he should stay or leave this town.
Black Oak Bloodline,
Stronger than regret. Every scar became a chapter the old tree won't forget.
Black Oak Bloodline,
Standing through it all.
and long after I'm gone,
Those roots will still be strong.
Mama carved a name in a black oak barrel, back when the river still ran wild. Said, boy, this wood remembers everything, even the tears I never cried. Down in the smoke of the copper still, where the angels took their share, there was always something left behind, floating heavy in the air. Grandpa called it the devil's cut, the part that never comes back home, the whiskey lost inside the timber, the things a man can't own.
Every generation leaves a mark, every generation pays a cost. Some inherit land and fortune,
Some inherit what got lost. from the devil's cut. A little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me, mixed into this Tennessee dust.
The black oak cracked like thunder when I finally spoke my name.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but I won't leave here the same.
Sat there through the winters, holding secrets in the grain. Every scar along its surface looked a lot like family pain. Mama said, don't fear your shadows, just don't let them lead the way. 'Cause every curse can lose its power
when somebody chooses to stay.
The river kept on rolling south, the years kept rolling too. But the stories trapped inside that wood
were finally breaking through.
I hear the ghosts inside the silence, but they don't own me anymore. The inheritance I carried ain't
the inheritance I leave for sure.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut. A little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me,
mixed into this Tennessee dust.
The black oak cracked like thunder when I finally spoke my name. I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but I won't leave here the same.
Every family has a barrel,
every family has a flame,
something hidden in the darkness,
something nobody wants to name.
But I came here for redemption,
not another chain to drag.
The devil took his portion,
now I'm taking mine back.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but it ain't drinking me tonight.
The black oak gave me answers,
the whiskey gave me sight.
The barrel holds the old story,
but I get to choose the end.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut
and breaking the curse again.
Mama's mark is still there,
deep inside the oak.
And the last thing the barrel taught me
was how to let go, 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 go.
They call my father Devil's Cut, down at the river still. Not because he worshiped darkness, but because it bent his will. He could turn a barrel of whiskey into a legend overnight, and leave a room full of strangers talking till daylight. The black oak barrels knew him, the copper stills knew his name. Every back because of his fame. But legends cast wrong shadows, and shadows follow suns, especially when the whole damn town knows where you're coming from. The fire burned, the moon hung low, and every road led where I didn't wanna go. Son of the devil's cut, born beneath the smoke and flame. Son of the devil's cut, trying to outrun a name. The whiskey built the legend, but the legend built the chain. Son of the devil's cut, breaking free again. I spent years chasing distance, running hard from county lines, working jobs in different states, trying to leave it all behind. But every bar had stories, every drifter knew the tale about the man who made fire water and never seemed to fail. Then one night back in Crow Creek, standing by the old steel house door, I realized I wasn't fighting him, I was fighting something more. The fear of becoming history instead of writing my own page. The fear of carrying his burden instead of stepping on the stage. The river rolled, the stars aligned, and for the first time I changed my mind. Son of the devil's cut, born beneath the smoke and flame. Son of the devil's cut, trying to outrun a name. The whiskey built the legend, while the legend built the chain. Son of the devil's cut, breaking free again. Boots stomping, chains breaking, barrels cracking, daylight waking. The old still stands, but now I know a man decides how far he'll go. Son of the devil's cut, and I'm not running anymore. Son of the devil's cut, standing stronger than before. The past can be a teacher without becoming a cage. Son of the devil's cut, writing a different page. The smoke rose from the still house, the sunrise touched the pines, and for the first time ever, the future felt like mine. Sitting in the back room of the Rust Creek Bar at 10, with a bottle of Tennessee Fire and a head full of old sins. The rain was hitting hard outside, like fist against the glass, and every bad decision I'd made was walking through my past. Then a stranger took the empty seat. Across the wooden tabletop, dressed in black from head to toe, with a smile that never stopped. He said, son, I've known your family long before your name was known. And suddenly the room got colder than the river over stone. The lights burned low, the clock stood still, and every shadow moved against my will. Devil at my table, look at me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. He slid a black ace across the wood and a photograph from years ago. Every mistake I'd buried deep was staring back from below. He offered wealth and glory, everything a fool might chase, but every promise sounded hollow behind that smiling face. Then I heard my father's voice, like thunder through the storm, saying every easy road you take leaves a different kind of scar. So I pushed the cards back toward him and stood up from my chair, 'cause some things cost too much to keep, no matter how unfair. The thunder cracked, the window shook, and the stranger's smile finally broke. Devil at my table, look at me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. Boots stomping, chains rattling, glass shaking, night unraveling. The cards caught fire, the shadows fled, and the devil left without a word said. Devil at my table, but he ain't sitting there no more. Devil at my table, walk right out the door. The storm rolled onward, the dawn broke free. The devil made his offer, but he didn't get me. The bartender wiped the counter, the rain slowed to a crawl, and the empty chair across from me held nothing there at all. At the edge of Crow Creek Hollow stands a house the years forgot, where a widow kept a whiskey barrel hidden in a rotten shed out back. Folks said her husband disappeared one stormy night in early spring. Some blame the river, some blame fate, some blame darker things.
She never left that old homestead, never wore another ring, just sat beneath the porch light glow, listening to the whippoorwills sing.
And every autumn she would open that weathered barrel stained with black, pour a single glass into the dirt, like she was calling someone back.
The wind moved slow, the moon hung low, and the barrel held what nobody knows.
The widow's barrel
Still keeps its secret safe, holding all the things she lost and all she couldn't say.
The widow's barrel
Beneath the pale moonlight, aging like an old regret through every lonely night.
I found that barrel years later, after the widow passed away. Her initials carved beside a date, half worn by the rain.
Inside was whiskey dark as midnight, with a taste of smoking pine, like every year of waiting had been trapped inside.
The old folks said don't drink it, leave the dead alone, but curiosity has always been a curse I've known. So I raised that glass at sunset and let the silence speak. The answer wasn't in the whiskey, it was in the peace she kept.
The river flowed, the years rolled by, some questions live, some answers die.
The widow's barrel
Still keeps its secret safe, holding all the things she lost and all she couldn't say.
The widow's barrel
Beneath the pale moonlight, aging like an old regret through every lonely night.
Maybe love ain't measured by how long someone stays.
Maybe it's the promises
that survive the passing days.
the widow knew that lesson long before I came around.
Some stories don't need endings
To echo through a town.
The widow's barrel
Still resting by the creek,
garden of memories.
that time could never keep.
The widow's barrel,
And now I understand.
some hearts keep loving forever, even after letting go. The porch light finally faded, the creek kept rolling on,
And the widow's barrel stayed behind.
like an old unfinished song. heaven sent to them. Her father preached about salvation every Sunday dressed in black, but she had a wildfire in her eyes, and there was no holding that back.
By 16 she was sneaking out down old Miller Creek Road, trading choir songs for engine noise and places nobody knows.
The church bells rang every morning, but at night she'd disappear, like a storm rolling through the valley that nobody could steer.
The moon came up, the tires spun, and every prayer started to run.
The preacher's daughter, with lightning in her soul.
The preacher's daughter,
Too wild to control.
she danced with danger like it was an old friend.
The preacher's daughter, never meant to bend. One night she rolled into the roadhouse in a black '68 Chevelle. The jukebox stopped for a second, like everybody felt the spell.
She wasn't looking for trouble, trouble always found her first. Like thunder finds the highest oak, or rain finds the dust.
The sheriff tried to warn her,
The preacher tried to pray,
but some hearts are born restless.
and don't stay in one place
Then one autumn she vanished,
without a note or goodbye.
leaving only rumors and questions.
Floating beneath the sky,
The river rolled, the leaves turned gold, and every story started to grow old. The preacher's daughter,
with lightning in her soul.
the preacher's daughter, too wild to control.
She danced with danger like it was an old friend.
The preacher's daughter, never meant to bend. Boots stomping, chains swinging, church bells ringing, night singing. A black Chevelle on a distant road, and nobody knows where she finally dropped. The preacher's daughter,
Still lives in every tale,
the preacher's daughter,
like a wind that leaves no trail.
the church still stands,
The bells still roll,
but she remains.
a legend in our soul.
On quiet nights by the river, when the moon hangs low and bright, some swear they hear that Chevelle disappearing into the night. Yeah. A name that opened old doors, but never felt like my own.
Folks around Crow Creek knew it long before they knew my face. Whispered it across the diner like it carried a different weight.
The preacher spoke it carefully. The sheriff watched his tone. Everywhere that name would travel, the rumors weren't far behind.
Some said it built this valley, some said it burned it down. Some called it a blessing,
some called it curse of ground. The louder they spoke it,
the less it felt the same.
Like an empty church on Sunday,
echoing a hollow name.
the hollow name.
Still hanging over me.
The hollow name.
Like a ghost I couldn't see.
Every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more than a hollow name.
I found an old black ledger hidden underneath the stairs, filled with debts and promises and truths nobody shared. The man before me chased power, the man before me chased gold.
But somewhere in the process,
their stories all grew cold.
'cause a name without honor ain't worth the ink it's written in. And a legacy built on fear eventually caves in.
That's when I stopped running from the shadow I've been given and started building something that was actually worth living.
The river keeps moving,
The black oak still stands
but a name means nothing
without the man.
the hollow name.
Still hanging over me.
The hollow name.
Like a ghost I couldn't see.
Every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more than a hollow name. Chains rattling,
church bells calling,
old walls shaking.
legends falling,
A bloodline ain't a destiny.
and a story can be changed.
The past may write the first chapter,
But it don't own every page.
the hollow name.
Ain't holding me tonight.
The hollow name.
Lost its grip in the light.
I'll leave behind a legacy that nobody can shame.
And maybe someday
This won't be a hollow name.
the church bell rang at sunrise,
The river whispered low,
and the weight I'd carried for years
finally let me go. The storm hit Crow Creek harder than anybody had seen. tore the roofs from old barns, and split the fields between. The river climbed the shoreline, the church bell lost its song, and folks said this little town wouldn't last much longer. Then morning broke through the wreckage like fire across the hills, and standing by the courthouse was the old black oak still, scarred by lightning and seasons, bent by every passing year, but somehow still standing like it had no use for fear. The wind can howl, the rain can fall, but roots run deep through it all. Black oak rising higher than the storm. Black oak rising, weathered but still strong. Every scar's a story, every branch a battle won. Black oak rising beneath the Tennessee sun. The people started gathering with hammers in their hands. Farmers, preachers, drifters, all making different plans. The widow brought fresh coffee, the sheriff hauled old beams, the preacher carried hope around like it was gasoline. Nobody talked about leaving, nobody talked defeat, 'cause the old black oak reminded them what it means to keep your feet. The same roots holding that tree ran beneath this town, and if it could survive the storm, we weren't backing down. The clouds rolled west, the sky turned gold, and every heart started to hold. Black oak rising higher than the storm. Black oak rising, weathered but still strong. Every scar's a story, every branch a battle won. Black oak rising beneath the Tennessee sun. Ringing, voices singing, the town stood up, the fear fell down, and the black oak watched without a sound. Black oak rising for every soul that stayed. Black oak rising for every debt repaid. The river keeps moving, but the roots remain. Black oak rising again and again. The sunset lit the valley, the courthouse cast a shadow long, and the black oak stood there smiling like it knew we'd carry on. There's a stretch of road past Miller Creek where the blacktop starts to crack. Old folks say don't drive it alone, 'cause some never made it back.
Where the sign leans sideways, half buried in
Granddad crossed it in '58, chasing money down south. Came back 6 months later with fear he wouldn't talk about.
Every generation since then has felt that pull at night,
like something waiting in the darkness just beyond the headlights. The engine roars,
the shadows crawl,
you hear your name,
but nobody calls.
Curse of the county line, running through the dark. Curse of the county line,
burning like a spark.
every mile gets colder, every prayer feels late. Curse of the county line,
Still waiting at the gate.
My father tried to outrun it in a Chevrolet '69. Thought distance could erase what lived beyond that sign.
But the dreams kept getting louder. Every autumn when leaves would fall,
A voice from the pines kept whispering,
you can't outrun this at all.
last summer I crossed over with a bottle and a flashlight,
The moon was hanging blood red,
and the swamp was still as night.
then I found an old stone marker hidden underneath the vines.
Carved the names I recognized.
From my own bloodline,
The wind stood still,
the trees bent low,
and every secret.
started to show.
Curse of the county line, running through the dark. Curse of the county line,
Burning like a spark.
every mile gets colder, every prayer feels late. Curse of the county line,
Still waiting at the gate.
chains rattling, tires screaming,
Church bells ringing,
demons breathing,
the county line.
blood red sky.
Some curses live until someone asks why.
Curse of the county line ends with me tonight.
I'm breaking every shadow, hiding from the light.
Names won't own me, the fear won't survive. Curse of the county line,
Lives here tonight.
the sign still stands crooked,
The pines still know the tale,
but the curse lost its power when I followed the trail. The night I came into this world, the river climbed its banks. Rain beat hard against the windows, and lightning split the plains.
The midwife crossed herself twice, said she'd never seen a sky that black. The preacher called it bad luck,
Said the devil might be riding that track. Mama laughed and held me closer, said a storm's just weather and wind.
but the old folks kept on talking.
Like trouble had finally moved in.
Every flood
promises I would make. The river rolls, the thunder rolls, some stories get told before you're old. Born under black water,
beneath the storm-torn sky.
born under black water.
But I was born to survive.
They can blame the river,
They can blame the rain.
born under black water. But I won't carry the shame. By 16 I was fighting, by 18 I was gone,
Chasing every bad decision
that could prove them wrong.
I crossed state lines and county roads, worked fields and factory floors,
Met saints in roadside diners,
and demons behind locked doors.
everywhere I went I heard it.
That whisper from back home,
The storm still follows that boy around.
no matter where you're on.
Then one night beside the river,
With the moon hanging low,
I realized the curse wasn't mine.
it was the fear they'd always known.
The current moves, the years pass by, but truth survives every lie. Born under black water,
Beneath the storm-torn sky.
born under black water.
But I was born to survive.
They can blame the river,
They can blame the rain.
born under black water. But I won't carry the shame. Boots stomping, water rising, chains rattling, lightning striking. The river don't care,
Who wins or loses?
the storm don't care.
What story you choose?
Born under black water,
And stronger than before,
every flood that tried to drown me.
only taught me more.
Born under black water,
The darkness lost its claim,
the storm may be my birthplace,
but it ain't my name.
the river rolled toward morning,
The clouds began to break,
and for the first time in my life,
I left the past awake.
She lived where the dirt road ended, past the pines and the county sign, in a cabin built from old cypress the time had left behind. Folks said she healed the broken with nothing but a touch, a prayer, whispered promise when life became too much. The farmers came with troubles, the miners came with pain, the mothers came with heartache, and somehow left changed. Nobody knew a story or where she learned those ways. She appeared one summer stayed. The wind moved softly as the trees bowed low, and every road seemed to lead where she'd go. Saint of the backwoods, standing in the light. Saint of the backwoods, guiding through the night when the world gets heavy and hope feels far away. Saint of the backwoods shows another way. Flooded higher than it had before. The current swallowed fences and crashed against the shore. The town was trapped by water, and fear spread through the rain. But she walked into the darkness like she wasn't afraid. She led the children uphill through the storm and rising tide, and by the break of morning, every soul was still alive. Some called it a miracle, some called it a luck or fate, but everyone remembered what happened on that day. The thunder rolled, the church bell rang, and every heart spoke her name. Saint of the backwoods, standing in the light. Saint of the backwoods, guiding through the night when the world gets heavy and hope feels far away. Saint of the backwoods shows another way. Stomping, chains swinging, storm clouds breaking, voices singing. The river calmed, the sky turned gold, and another legend began to unfold. Through the rain, the cabin stands among the pines. The dirt road fades from sight, and some swear they still see her beneath the moonlight. There's a Bible on the mantle, older than this county line. Names written in fading ink, running back through time.
7 generations carried it through floods, droughts, and wars.
Passed from hand to withered hand, like the stories before. Every page smells like tobacco, dust and tin.
than the eye can see,
and every shadow still follows me. 7 generations deep,
running through my soul.
7 generations deep,
Like fire beneath the cold.
the past ain't gone,
It's living in my veins.
7 generations deep,
Still calling out my name.
one fought in a foreign country, one built the church on the hill.
One spent half his life running,
From mistakes that haunt him still.
one made whiskey in the swamp, one preached every Sunday night,
One disappeared without a trace.
under pale moonlight.
Some were saints and some were sinners. Most were somewhere in between.
But everyone left something
For the next bloodline to keep.
and standing in their footsteps, I can finally understand
We're all just temporary keepers.
of a much older plan.
The black oak remembers. The river still knows. The truth survives long after we go. 7 generations deep,
Running through my soul.
7 generations deep,
Like fire beneath the cold.
the past ain't gone.
It's living in my veins.
7 generations deep,
Still calling out my name.
boots stomping, church bells ringing.
Chains rattling, voices singing.
7 generations standing here tonight.
Every ghost behind me pushing me toward the light.
7 generations deep, and the story isn't done.
I'll leave my own chapter
For another father, son. 7 generations deep,
stronger than regret.
the bloodline keeps moving.
And it ain't finished yet.
The sun broke through the valley,
The church bell rang again.
and I felt 7 generations.
Walking in the wind.
My grandfather wore it proudly, like a badge forged out of steel. My father carried it quietly, like a wound that wouldn't heal. That name hangs over Crow Creek, painted on an old store sign, faded by the years and weather, but still refusing to die. Every town has a story, every family has a past. Some spend their whole lives running from shadows built to last. I spent years on the highway trying to leave it all behind. front door. The name they left me ain't just letters on a page. The name they left me carries every scar and age. I can curse it, I can fight it, I can try to walk away, but the name they left me still lives in me today. I found a box inside the attic, covered in Tennessee dust, filled with photographs and stories of people I should trust. There were heroes and there were sinners, dreamers and broken men. Some built barns and churches, some never made amends. And looking through those memories, I finally understood a name ain't what defines you, it's what you choose to do with it. The past can hand you a burden or a reason to stand tall. The difference comes down to whether you answer the call. The river flows, the black oak stands, and every future starts in your hands. The name they left me ain't just letters on a page. The name they left me carries every scar and age. I can curse it, I can fight it, I can try to walk away, but the name they left me still lives in me today. Stomping, chains breaking, old walls fall in daylight, waking, the sign still hangs, but now I see the name dawn on me. It walks with me. The name they left me now feels a little less heavy. The name they left me built from blood and memory. I'll carry it forward, but I'll write my own story. The name they left me won't be the end of me. The sun set over Crow Creek, the store sign caught the flame, and for the first time in my life, I was proud to say my name.